Hello guys, welcome. We are here to talk about few of the basic concepts of computer networking. So what is a computer network? Computer network is an interconnection of multiple devices, or we can say it is an interconnection of multiple hosts. Devices are connected using multiple paths for the purpose of sending or receiving the data. Now, these network devices may be in the form of routers, switches, hubs, and bridges. So what is a network topology? Network topology is a layout arrangement of different devices which are available in a network. It may be bus or star, mesh, ring, etc. These are few of the examples of network topology types. As you can see, number 1, point to point, then followed by bus, ring, star, tree, mesh, hybrid, etc. So what is an OSI? OSI stands for Open Systems Interconnection. It is a reference model and it specifies the standards for communication protocols and also the functionalities of each layer. We'll talk about Open Systems Interconnection reference model in the subsequent video lectures in more details. So what is a protocol? Protocol is a set of rules or algorithms. It defines the way how two entities can communicate across the network. And there exist different protocols which are defined at each layer of the reference model, that is the OSI model. A few of such protocols includes TCP, IP, UDP, ARP, DHCP, and so on. Now let's talk about few of the unique identifiers of network. First is the host name. What is a host name? Now each of the device in the network is associated with a unique device name and that is termed as a host name. Now while using a command prompt, if we type host name followed by a enter, it displays the host name of our machine, as you can see in the screenshot provided. Okay, then comes the IP address. Now this IP address stands for Internet Protocol Address. So it is basically a logical address. And this IP address is the network address of the system which you are using across the network. Now to identify each device in www, the Internet Assigned Number Authority, that is IANA, it assigns an IPv4 version 4 address as a unique identifier to each of the devices on the internet. Now the length of this IPv4 address is 32-bit. That means that we can have a total of 2 to the power 32 IP addresses which are available. Okay, so the length of IPv6 address is 128 bits, and while using your laptop, if you type ipconfig in your command prompt followed by an enter, you can get the IP address of the device, as you can see in the screenshot of the command. Now we talk of MAC address. What is a MAC address? MAC address stands for Media Access Control Address. So it is a physical address, and this MAC address is a unique identifier of each host and is associated with network interface card. MAC address is assigned to the network interface card at the time of manufacturing, and the length of MAC address is 12 nibble or 6 bytes or 48 bits. While using command prompt, if we type ipconfig/all followed by an enter, this provides us with the MAC address. Now what is a port? Port can be referred to as a logical channel through which the data can be sent or received to an application. Any host can have multiple applications running at a particular instant of time, and those applications can be identified using the port number on which they are running. A port number is a 16-bit integer. That means we can have a total of 2 to the power 16 ports available, and it can be categorized as, so the total number of ports which are available is 2 to the power 16, hence 65,536 number of ports are available for us. The range is 0 to 65,535. Few well-known ports are available in the range of 0 to 1023, whereas the registered ports lies in the range of 1024 to 49,151. Some of the ephemeral ports lies in the range of 49,152 to 65,535. Now, while using a command prompt, if we type netstat-a followed by an enter, this lists all the ports being used. Now, what is a socket? Socket is a unique combination of IP address and the port number. Okay. Now, there are some other related concepts which we'll be talking about. First is DNS server. So, DNS server basically it stands for domain name system. DNS is a server which translates the web addresses, or we can say URLs, into its corresponding IP addresses. We don't have to remember all the IP addresses of each and every website because we have a DNS available for it. In the command prompt, if we type nslookup, it provides the IP address of the domain, and this also provides the information of our DNS server. Then comes ARP, which is Address Resolution Protocol. Now, this address resolution protocol is used to convert an IP address to its corresponding physical address, that is the MAC address, and this ARP is used in the data link layer to identify the MAC address of the receiver's machine. Now, what is RARP? RARP stands for Reverse Address Resolution Protocol, and it provides the IP address of the device given that we have got the physical address. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time and patience. Please do like and subscribe and encourage me to come up with more of video lectures related to computer networks. Thank you.